When Braun Strowman is out here, forget about reinforcing the ring. I hope someone contacted the local building department to reinforce this arena.
Doesn't get any better than this. We're about to witness tag team action at its finest, fellas.
Ooh, what impact.
You know, guys, it's not uncommon for superstars to practice a little hyperbole when it comes to nicknames. For example, King Kong Bundy isn't really a walking condominium, but when it comes to Braun Strowman, there is no more fitting moniker than the monster among men.
So it's kind of like when they call you JR Jr., right?
I've never heard that one.
Watch this. Oh, what a suplex. Braun Strowman truly is a monster among men, as Byron pointed out. Even on the rare occasion he's outside, I'd say it's Strowman's physical ferocity that makes him truly unstoppable.
I couldn't agree more, Cole. Just go back and look at what Strowman was able to do against the taller Big Show. I mean, at one point, Strowman threw Show right through a steel cage.
Over the last few years, the tag team scene in WWE is hotter than it's ever been. One of the teams that has shined brighter than any other is the New Day. Xavier Woods, Big E, and Kofi Kingston are two-time tag team champions. But it was their second reign that put the New Day name in WWE history books forever.
The tag team competition right now is as heated as it's ever been since the Attitude Era. Everywhere you look, there's another tremendous tag team combination looking to make a run at the WWE Tag Team Gold. When we talk about the New Day, the team won a fatal four-way match in their second tag team title reign at 2015's SummerSlam.
I may think the power of positivity stinks like a bag of rotting garbage, and that Woods, Kingston, and Big E are idiots, but I'll give the New Day this. They're one of the greatest tag teams ever. And what put them in that category was when their tag team championship reign lasted a record-setting 483 days. In May of 2017, SmackDown Live saw an incredible women's tag team match when Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch squared off against welcoming committee members Natalya and Carmella. The rivalry between these women got so intense that Naomi was in Flair and Lynch's corner, and Tamina was in Natalya and Carmella's corner.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around. I think only a group as treacherous as the welcoming committee could bring Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair back together. Natalya's power set the tone for the match and gave her team an advantage. That was until Carmella's overconfidence let the Irish last kicker turn the tide and get back into the match. And then it was elementary from there for the Irish Borns.
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over. Nobody controls
Devil's favorite sidewalk slam.
There is no coming back from that one.
That should do it, Cole. There's no coming back from a slam of that magnitude.
Tag team history was made when the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions were crowned at Backlash 2016. The unlikely duo of Rhino and Heath Slater caught lightning in a bottle and ran through the tag team title tournament. In the finals, Rhino and Slater took on the Usos to see which team would be the inaugural Tag Team Champions.
There was a lot on the line in the tag team tournament finals. The Usos wanted to add another tag team title reign to their resume and enjoyed the recognition of being the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions. The team of Rhino and Heath Slater was the team no one expected to be in the finals. Slater had extra motivation because he was fighting for a WWE contract.
And at one point, it seemed like the Usos had everything well in hand, but Rhino and Heath Slater refused to lose. After a gore from Rhino practically cut Jimmy Uso in half, Rhino and Heath Slater went from an unlikely tag team to the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions. Never say never in WWE is absolutely right.
For many years, members of the WWE Universe and the WWE locker room have felt that tag team matches should have two referees. One referee is in the ring overseeing the action, and the other is located out on the floor, making sure teams follow the rules and do not engage in potentially damaging behavior. I think it's a good idea, something perhaps Mr. McMahon might want to consider.
Byron, earlier you raised a point that people have been talking about for years, and that's a second referee being appointed in tag team matches. He's looking for the win. And he got a near fall out of it.
Can you believe this? Military press.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
He's lining him up.
And here's the monster along man. Corey, look at the power. Hellacious power slam. But can Strowman follow up here?
There's nothing more intimidating than when the Big Red Machine stalks his opponent. Everyone knows it's just a matter of time before they suffer total annihilation at the hands of Kane. What power!
Kane will methodically stalk his prey. The Big Red Machine looks to destroy his adversaries and beat them into submission before he drags their carcass back to hell.
I don't think anyone, with the exception of Paul Bearer, ever imagined that the Undertaker, the devil's favorite demon, with the devil's favorite sidewalk slam.
Game, set, match. This one is over. Things just went from bad to worse for Braun Strowman.
Irish whip. If I could turn back the clock to April 17, 2017, Byron, that was the night Braun Strowman did one of the most remarkable things I've ever seen when he delivered a ring-crushing superplex to the mighty Big Show.
Ring-crushing doesn't even begin to explain it, Michael. The ring literally imploded on impact. It was unlike anything that I've ever seen before.
Clothesline!
Dominating shoulder tackle.
You guys mentioned how the ring collapsed when Strowman superplexed Big Show, which was amazing. But for me, the most amazing part was that Strowman was actually able to get back to his feet just moments afterward.
Yeah, the monster among men stood this trick.
Look at the height from the Phenom. Can he finish the job?
Wow, I thought he was a goner.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
You know, gentlemen, one of the greatest privileges a WWE superstar has is connecting with our armed forces all over the world.
That's right, and the Big Show has been a humble guest to thousands of our proud men and women fighting to keep us safe and protect our freedoms.
Big Show doing a great job of turning that around.
And it's the Undertaker, able to break free.
Picking up what you said, Byron, Big Show has been greatly touched spending time and hearing stories from countless of our country's bravest.
Man, Big Show honors the men and women serving us by incorporating camouflage into his ring gear. It's a small gesture of gratitude coming from a truly big heart.
We've seen some great tag team action over the years here in WWE, and I can attest that this is no different. And it's reversed.
Oh, just inflicting so much damage to the body.
What is it that The Undertaker is looking to do to change his luck at this point? This tag team match is dangerously close to getting out of control for him. Back in from the apron. Oh, and the reversal by Big Show. The weapon of mass destruction.
I knew it was only a matter of time.
Can he do it here? Power slam. Big Show not in good shape at all here. Unless this thing turns around here, this tag team match is all but over.
He's in a bad spot here, Cole. It's absolutely vital that he get to his corner and make the tag. Otherwise, this match is over.
Let's not write him off yet. Remember, his opponent isn't necessarily whistling Dixie either.
Kane gets tagged in. What a strike.
Oh boy, he is rolling. The Big Show is putting on a big show right now.
Boom! Running FTO plants him.
Nicely done.
Jaw-shattering boot.
Kane, uh-oh. Oh boy.
Choke slam straight to hell. But can he follow up here? All that's left now is for Kane to finish this.
And he got a near fall out of it.
Wow, I thought this was over.
Classic tombstone pile driver. Nailed it.
Looks like this show is over.
Got the shoulders down. 2, 3.
And we have our winners.
Here are your winners, Kane and The Undertaker, the Brothers of Destruction.
Kane leads the way en route to victory here tonight.
I knew these two were a great team. I just didn't know how great. Wow, they really impressed me out here.
What a matchup that was. Truly incredible.